rolling. Okay, what's your name?
My name is Alphonsine Mema Singirankabo.
And where are you from?
I'm from Democratic Republic of Congo. I'm in school. I'm studying to get my GED. I want to get my GED so I can move forward. I'm studying a hack.
What is hack stand?
A hack stand of Harrisburg area community college. The time I was 9 years old was very difficult because that time I was finishing lost my father. My mother didn't have a job, but my mother was a teacher. She used to teach in second grade, but during the war they take her diploma. Somebody take her diploma, so she could not have no job anywhere. Yeah. So that time my family members, they didn't want to help us because we didn't have anything, but we have everything back home. We have bananas, we have trees, mango tree, avocado. We have everything, and we was living better than them, and we have a good house too. So we left everything behind. We never, and the time I reached to South Kivu, sometimes we're gonna take 2 days no eat. By the time we was home, we never be hungry because we have food. We have food, we have beans, we have everything. Bananas, we have a potato, we have everything. So we was living happy. And when it's a new year, we used to kill sometimes 2 goats. Sometimes we're gonna kill a cow because we have it in the farm. And if we didn't kill, our neighbor did. If our neighbor did, everybody will share. And my village, if somebody kill a cow, everybody, whole village, they will call everybody to come take free food, free meat. They don't sell because it's a new year. They share. We used to share new year. But when I went to South Kivu, I didn't see that. I didn't see that love anymore. I said, this place look different. I used to tell my mom, this place look different. Our home was good. I love my home because New Year, Christmas, we all together. But these people, I see like everybody different place. Why these people do that? This is New Year. They look like they are not happy. So
why were they against you? Why was your people in your country against your people?
I don't know because because Congo is many different tribes live in Congo, so people was against some tribes. They was fighting tribe to tribes. So about the tribe that they was looking for, because Rwanda, before people from Rwanda moved from Rwanda, 1950 and 1960. They come live in Congo. So those people, when they came, they presented them they can stay in Congo. So those people leave Congo like Congolese people. So the time that Hutus want to kill Tutsis, the time that they was preparing war in Rwanda, they stand in Congo first because they say if they don't stand from Congo first, that means the ones who live in Congo, they will go possibility. They will come after those ones in Rwanda and finish everybody because Congo is big. They will never know which side they will come from. So they didn't want nobody to intervene on the war of Rwanda. So those people, the Hutus, start massacring the tribe they call Bahunde and Bandandi. They was killing them. When they finish with them, and then they say we are looking for all the Tutsis. Anybody look like a Tutsi, we kill them. Even Congolese or different tribe, Somalians, a lot of people fall inside that war. That war, a lot of people die. People from Somalia, because Somalians people look like a Tutsi.
People. Do you look like a Tutsi?
No, No, my mom did.
Oh.
Yeah, my mom looked like a Tutsi. During wartime, they had to put one machete here and they hit another one here. Yeah, but she survived. She survived because she used to pray a lot, and the people that she used to pray with, it's not all the Hutus that did the war. Some Hutus, they help those ones they were looking for. They will come. If somebody they are looking for, the tribe they are looking for, those people that they don't believe in killing, they come tell them, hey, if you don't leave from here tonight, they are coming to kill you. Pack whatever you can pack, leave. Sometimes they'll come at night and say, hey, don't sleep in this house. They are coming to look for you. They are coming to kill you. I'm not lying. We are not lying. People we just gonna live just like that. Everybody, that's why we separate, we laugh.
Is that what happened to you?
Yes, that's why it happened to us. After one day we was at home, and then I saw more than 200 Hutus. They come to our house. They have machete. They have a hammer. Anything that you can think can harm anybody. Anything. They have bamboos. They make them very good. They shape them very good. They have those bamboo. They have a lot of things anything that you can think that can harm anybody. They have knife, machete. These people, they was full of blood. Many people that I saw there, they have blood everywhere. Now I was asking myself, so these people they want to finish everybody. So that means everybody is finished. And then I was like, but today we are not dying. Then my sister say, hey, we're gonna die. I said, don't talk like that. Don't talk like that. We are not dying. God is gonna save us. So and then one guy is named Patrice, which he was Hutu too. But he don't believe in killing nobody. He helped many people to survive. Even today, if I meet my friends, they talk good about him. This guy, he's very old now. They say he can't see anymore, but he stay alive. I know that God keep him life until today, and the place where he is he's staying in war zone, and nobody ever touch him because he have a good heart. So if somebody have a good heart, God is always gonna help them, and they will continue with their life, and they will not feel that is any problem. So this guy, he told us, leave the house. If you don't leave, they are coming to kill you. After they finish hit one machete here for my mom, another one here. And the one here, we open the wound, ladies, you can see the intestine inside the stomach. Yes. So I'm the one, I use my finger to push because my mom could not push because she was shaking. So I had to use my finger to push that thing in. So I tell her, don't worry. So I went, I take leaves. I did like this. So I just put on it. I tell her, Mom, don't worry. God's gonna heal you. God will heal you. And this will survive. God will heal you. Don't worry. So Mom, we left the house. Patrice told us, if you guys don't leave from here today, they will kill you. So I don't want you guys to stay here anymore. Don't sleep here anymore. That's why we left, me and my family. We left the house. We don't know where we're going. We asked him where we're going. He said, just go. Wherever God will guide you. God is your guider. I can't guide you because I'm a human. We say, okay. So everywhere we went, I'm the one used to show my mom where to go, where we're going to pass. So that the time we found a shelter somewhere in his school, and it's there. My sister, my brother died on Sunday. My other sister died on Wednesday. My other sister died on Friday. With the one who died on Sunday, he was my brother. He was 4. Then my sister, she was 2.5, and then my sister, her name was Noel. She born on Christmas Day. Yeah. So and my other sister, and which was my last one, her name was Julie. Julie died on Friday. And then my brother, his name was George. He's the one who died first. And Julie she was 11 months. She was 11 months the time she passed away. And the time that she passed away, I still remember, I was carrying her in my back. She was very sick, very sick. She was already skinny. We don't have no food, no nutrition, no medication. We go to the doctor. They can give us medication. They will take one pill, they will cut like 10 times. They will divide all the children there because there's many children sick there. So I remember the time my sister Julie died, she was in my back. Then the mom was like telling me, your sister is not looking too good. So I was just holding her in my back, talking to her and tell her everything will be fine. And then the next thing I feel like my sister was shaking. The mom was standing beside me, and the mom tell me, take her off, take her out from your back. I take her out, and when my mom held her, my sister passed. She passed. After she passed, we went that evening. She passed around 5 o'clock p.m. We went. We tell the people there we were staying. We tell them that my sister died, so they help us to make a casket to put her inside. Then we take her to the place to bury her. Went to bury her. After we finished, Mom said we can sleep here. That day, we was walking whole night. We walk we finished bury her was 6 o'clock. Was getting to evening. Mom said, no, we can't sleep here. I said, where we going? This is late at night. Can we go tomorrow morning? Mom said, oh no, this place is bad luck. It's no good place to stay anymore. So we walk whole night until it got to 6 a.m. in the morning. So when we got 6 a.m. in the morning, we are walking. No road is on the street, and this street, is a scary place. Is the woods everywhere. The place you can think that people never live there. So we don't know. I asked my mom, where are we going? Mom said, I will tell you when we get there, but I know where we're going. So, and then when it was 6 o'clock, we got to a place that those killers, they have big firewood they put in one place. They was there it looked like they was there whole night. So when they finish killing people, they come there to sit there, to rest there. And then, so because I'm the one who was in the front, I told my mom and my sister, wait 1 minute, nobody should not talk. Because I saw the smoke. So I told my mom to hide behind the banana. Let me go check. So I went to check. If anybody is there closer to where the firewood is. I didn't see nobody. So I told my mom, it's nobody there. Come, let's go. Then we crossed there running. We was running. I said, if any one of them catch us, we are finished. Because these people, I know they have machete. So we was running. And then when it got to 10 o'clock, we was keep walking. When it got to 10 o'clock a.m., we reached to the place where my mom want to go. And then I asked, and then that place, we reach on that area, imagine 7 o'clock, we reach on that area. People live there. I didn't see no house standing. Anything I saw, ashes on ground, only ashes. So I was asking myself, so how this village, people they are dead? I said, God cannot do that. Maybe some people survive, but they burn their house. That's what I was thinking. Maybe some people die, but not everybody cannot be dead. Everybody cannot be dead. This is not looking too good. Then when it was 10:30, I told my mom, you know what? Where are we going? This place is looking scary. Since we've been walking, are you looking on the ground? Burning ashes, burning houses. So where are we going? Come on. This place is bad. Then mom said to keep quiet. When I was saying that, hey, kill us. And then we heard, hey, hey, hey. Then they told us, stop there. We stop. These people have they have a knife, they have machete, they have a hammer, anything that can harm anybody, they have. The people smelling bad, blood, they full blood everywhere. You see their clothes, it look like they don't even take a shower. Their job is to go kill people and come back, do whatever. So I say, so in my heart I say, so these people, they are the one who burnt all this house. They burnt all this house, and I know they kill many people here. But me, we are not dying. We are not dying in Jesus' name. I was talking that in my heart. So, and then one killer, he take a knife, he take a machete, he put on my sister his neck, and he said, oh, this is snake. You look like a Tutsi. You will die today. I had to cut this your neck off. He did like this. He almost cut my sister's neck. Then I look up, and then my mom, another two killer talking to her. But me, they look me, they was not talking to me. They was not talking to me. So me, I was there, and I look up. I say, oh Jesus, give my mom one word. That one word will take us out of here. Just one. We need to survive. You're gonna make us survive. Then when I say that, so one killer asked my mom, where are you going? Oh, I'm going to see my friend. And they ask him, what's your friend's name? My brother. I'm going to my brother's house. Which your brother? Oh, what's his name? Oh, his name is Alois. So this guy, he from South Kivu. He's not Rwandese. He's Congolese. He from Bukavu, but he was a chief in that village. So everybody know him. He known about those killer. So this killer told us, okay, we want to take you. And they say, no. They say, one say, let's take her there. If this guy say he's not her brother, we're going to chop all of them in front of him. And then the other one say, no. Let's kill them. Let's finish with them right now. We're going to go tell him that we killed some cockroaches. They're over there. We're going to just show him the dead body. And the other one say, no. We can't do that. It's no good because this guy, he don't wrong us anyway. So this killer, so they convince each other. The one who was good, he convinced the other ones. There was like, I saw like 500 men, big, with big muscle. I'm like, everybody's finished. In this village, that's why I see ashes everywhere. These people have no shame. My heart was like, these people have no shame. So they take us to this guy's house. His name is Alois. We got there. So good luck was Alois was sitting outside. He was sitting outside. Then he saw them bringing us. And then they asked him, do you know this woman? Oh, yeah, she's my sister. Where you get her from? Well, we got her from over there because we work with them like 45 minutes. My mom is afraid. Me, I was so strong. I told my sister, don't worry. I hold my sister's hand. But the killer want to kill my sister. He was just closer to my sister like this. Closer to my sister. But I was holding my sister's hand, and I would touch her like this. Tell her, don't worry. So she know. Anytime I touch her like this, I tell her, don't worry. Because
How old were you? How old were you?
9.
You were 9?
Yes. 9.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. So I tell my sister, don't worry. We are going to survive this. And that's the way we survived. We went to this. After we got to the guy's house, we stayed there for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, my mom said, no, I'm going to the city. That's why we went to the city. From the city of Goma, went to the South Kivu. That time, we went to my auntie house. There I went. That the time now, I started suffer. That all suffering I did over there. People. So the life was not easy. I stayed to my cousin. I stayed to my auntie's house. And then her daughter said she would come and keep her children, stay with her. So when I went to stay with her, her husband said, they want to put me in school. He want to put me in school, in which he was spend school for many children, many orphans. So and she said, no, I can't go to school. I need to stay home to take care of her children. So I spend every day. I'm the one clean up, cook, take care of the children, do everything at home. Even go to the wood to fetch firewood to cook every day, and go fetch water, everything I'm the one do. So, and there I was not with my mom. My mom too, she don't have no place to stay. My sister, we all were separate. My brother, we left him to the war zone. So everybody was different. We was separate. But I was believing that Jesus is gonna help me tomorrow. I say, if Jesus helped me the time for the war, the killer didn't kill me, so that's mean Jesus he want me to move forward. So from here, I'll move forward. But life was difficult, but I was continuing to believe in God, because I know God will do something good for me. And I was always wish something good for myself, for my mom, my sister, and my brother. But especially my mom, I used to wish her good thing, but it was too difficult. It was too difficult. But every time I pray, sometimes I want to go to church, they will tell me, my cousin will tell me no, to stay home. Sometimes I'll feel bad, because since I was small until I reached 9 years old, I was never miss a church. Even in morning service, I never miss it. My mom taking me to church to go pray. We go to church we go to pray together every morning before I go to school. So after that, I spent 5 years with that my cousin. So one day I said, no, I can't stay here like this. This is too much. When I saw that work is I saw that I was tired there, and I don't get nothing in return. I don't get no thank you. They don't buy me no clothes. The clothes I have on is my mom. If she gets some money, she the one who buy me clothes. I used to have only 2 dresses. If one get dirty, I will clean it and dry it and wear the other one. The next day is like that. Every day like that. Until one day, one of my dress was broke. And then one day my mom come and she asked me, your dress is broke. What happened? I said, my dress is broke. She asked me, you have no clothes? No more clothes? I said, I don't have any. So my mom went and get one of her friend, give her money, and then she buy me some clothes. And then my mom, every time she come to visit, she will come to visit and see. And that my cousin, she never care about my mom. But you know what? I never care so much why my cousin care about my mom or not. But the only thing I know, my mom she gonna win a victory over this family. That's all I want to say. And every time I pray to Jesus at night time, I will cry. I can't cry in front of her, because she have no mercy. She don't have no human. That my cousin have no human heart. But I used to say, my mom, she will succeed this, and my mom will not remain poor. And every time she used to tell me that my mom is poor, my mom can never give me anything, and I was just gonna look at her and keep quiet. And one day, the time I was 12, she told me, I was 10, and she told me, she said, you will never be better than me. So I look at her, I didn't say nothing. I keep quiet. Instead answering her, I didn't answer. Instead cry, I didn't cry, because I know that God will help me, and I'm gonna win, and one day she's gonna look for me. So after like 2 weeks later, I have a dream, and then Jesus come and he told me, I saw a light. And then I say, oh, who is this? And he said, my name is Jesus. Do you know me? I said, this is the first time I see you. I only hear about you, but I never see how you look like. So he was not standing on the floor. He was just standing light everywhere. The light was shining in a dream. And I was like, is it real? I see him real. And I was like telling him, and he was like telling me, my daughter. And he told me, my daughter, you cry every night. You cry that you need the help. Okay, now I'm here. I want you to go to Rwanda. You want me to help you? I say yes. I'll go to Rwanda. I say Rwanda. He say yes. Rwanda. He say yes. Rwanda. He say yes. When I want to ask him the fourth time, he say no. I'm done. We are done. So then I saw him go back to heaven. He fly up and up until the I didn't see him anymore, but I saw him. He was real, standing, talking to me. So the next damn night, I got up after he left. I got up, I pray. I said, please, Jesus, if you want to help me, you have to help my mom. Because my mom knows so many places. I know my mom will take me to Rwanda one day. Because I don't know Rwanda. And I don't have no friend in Rwanda. I never go to Rwanda. I'm just 12 years old. I don't know Rwanda. I don't know anywhere. Even in Congo, I don't know everywhere. So one day I told, and then the next day morning, I was so quiet. My cousin asking me, why you quiet? And I was just thinking about the dream. I was just thinking about the dream. I have nobody to share the dream with because my cousin, she was so mean. I can't even share the dream with her. So, and I was feeling bad because my mom, she was not there for me to tell her about the dream. If my mom was there, I could tell her the dream. But I could not tell her. I could not tell her because she was not there. And my little sister, I want to tell her. My little sister Anita, I want to tell her. That time she was like sick. She was 6. So I want to tell her my dream, but I didn't want to tell my little sister my dream because I don't want her to go tell my auntie, in which I didn't want my auntie to know anything about the dream. So I keep everything to myself. I say anyway, we are suffering. Why I'm gonna tell these people my dream? They will mess up my dream. So I want to see if the dream is real. So one day, so I keep stay with my cousin. So all the suffering, I take all the suffering. Some she insult my mom, she gonna insult me. My mom is poor, she don't know anything. But anything I tell her one day, I tell her, you know what, Tabu? My mom, and instead don't remember, my mom have a diploma. She was a teacher. So where's your diploma at? Let me see your diploma. So she told me, don't talk to me like that because you'll never be better than me. I said, okay, no problem. So then I stay suffering, just suffering like that. My sister, my mom is walking around everywhere. She have no place to live. She have no house, which the time we was back home, we have big house. Our house left behind. We left everything behind. We didn't take anything after the time for the war. Even before the war, I lost on war time. After I lost my father, I lost after 1 month later, I lost my 3 siblings. One died Monday, another one Wednesday, another one Friday, and it was that's it. And then my mom, she was not. After my siblings died, my mom, she was not anymore like a normal person. She was not a normal person anymore. But I used to understand my mom's pain. I used to understand her pain. She lost husband and lost 3 children, and the same year, and not they don't have no distance from each other for living this world. So my mom was in pain, but me, I didn't take that thing to be too much. I didn't stay in pain too much, but my thing was God should help us. The ones they are the ones stay alive, we can succeed. One day, everybody will see what God did for us. So then when I reach 15, and then I have a dream. When I have that dream, Jesus take me to the mountain. Jesus come back. and I saw the same bright light I see. This light I saw, I never see this light before. Even light is shining, I never see a light like this in this world before. But this light with Jesus was a beautiful light. So, and he told me, come, let's go. And we passed through the door. We don't open the door. We just pass. We don't open the door. We just go outside. He held my hands. We went to the mountain. When we went to the mountain, and he told me, you see, you look, he told me, you see down there? I say, yes. What you see? He asked me, what you see down there? I see many houses, beautiful houses. I said, this place, can I be black people live here? And then he said, don't worry. This is going to be your new home. This is your home. This is going to be your home. You're going to go live there. And then I said, I'm going to live there? Say, yes. I'm going to live there? Yes. 3 times. I asked him again, I'm going to live there? He said, yes. When I go and say yes, ask him the 4th time, he said, no. I'm done talking. You're going to go live there. That's your new home. Believe or not, that's your new home. So I stay. I can share that dream too. I can share to nobody. Even my friends that I used to work to play with, I can tell them. I can tell them because a lot of things that used to happen, I keep to myself. I keep to myself because I have nobody to share. It's only my mom I can share with, in which my mom didn't have no house, no place to stay. So I can share to her. And my mom, she turned to be a drunken person. She drink a lot. But I used to understand that my mom do that because she thinks she can forget whatever happened, whatever passed, whatever happened in the past. But I used to tell her this cannot help her. I used to tell mom this cannot help you, but Jesus gonna help you. But my mom, she used to do that, but she never forget to go to church. She used to get up in the morning, go to church. Every Sunday she will go to church. When she come back, that time she will go drink. But I used to tell her, Mom, don't drink, because if you believe in Jesus, Jesus will do everything for you. Even you drink, don't drink too much, because she was drinking and was too much, and I was not happy for that. But I continue to pray to Jesus to change my mom, and wherever she go, I told Jesus, always protect my mother, protect her. It doesn't matter how my mother look. Everybody calling her poor. My family member, my mom's side, everybody have money. Even some people they was married to the police commissioner. They have money, but everybody, if I go to their house, they don't give me in even a soap to clean my clothes. If I want to put lotion on, I never have no lotion on because my mom don't have no money. I used to use palm oil. I use palm oil. Even my sister, we both gonna use palm oil for our body because we have nobody to buy us anything good. So anything we used to hear from our family member, we are poor. But I used to tell my sister, don't worry, God didn't forget us. But the day that they will know that God still remember us, they will know. That day they will know, and that day they will cry to see it. They will cry, they want to see us. So everybody gonna wish to see us one day. My sister used to tell me when that day is gonna reach. I said that day will reach. Don't worry. So when I saw I was 14, I left the village for my cousin house. So I went to my mom friend because one day I went to my mom. I told my mom to show me her friends. The place she show me the place where she used to teach, the village that she teach in. So she take me there. When she take me there, so I saw her friend, and her friend they welcome me very good. So when I saw they welcome me very good, I said in my heart, I didn't tell my mom that I will run away to come back. So I only tell my mom, oh, you know what? I like your friends. Your friends, they are good. And she asked me, you like them? I said, very, very good. Everybody called me my daughter, my daughter. I said, one day I'm gonna come back. So we went there, we stayed like 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, I went back to my cousin. When I went back to my cousin, My cousin was my cousin husband, because the time I left the house, my cousin husband was not at home. He traveled to the city. So when I come back to their house. He was home. He asked me where I was. I said I went to visit my mother, and he said, "So who give you permission to visit your mother?" I said, "Nobody had to give me permission to visit my mother. That's my mother." So where you guys went? I said, "Oh, I went to visit my mother friends." "Oh, so where you guys went?" I said, "Many places." And and then he said, "Oh, now you are growing. Now you want to run away from the house. We take care of you since you were small. Now you want to run away from us." I said, "No, I'm not running away. When I'm ready, I will run away, because I don't see what I'm doing here." And he said, "No, no, no, you can't go nowhere." I say maybe I'm not gonna go, or maybe I stay. So one day I just I was just thinking. I was sitting at home, just thinking what to do. So I just ran away from the house. I packed my stuff. I ran away. I went to my mom friend's house, but my mom didn't know. I laughed. I didn't go tell my mom that I'm going there. I went, and this was a walk for. I walked for whole day. I walked from 10 o'clock until 7 o'clock p.m. I reached there by foot. Yes, because I didn't have no money for transportation. Because if you ask money for transportation, they will know that I'm running away. So I ran away by myself. I decided to go. So when I got there, I got lost a little bit, and I saw one of my uncle. And then he called me by my name. When I look behind, he was behind me, coming from different direction of the road. And then his name was Norway. And then he said, "Mema, are you coming?" Because at home they used to call me Mema. And then I say, "Yes, I just reached here." So, and he said, "So you coming to stay with us?" And I say, "Yes." He said, "Oh, I'm so happy." And then he take me to one of my uncle his house. So I stayed to one of his old brother house. So because he have a lot of children there. So I think he didn't have no kids yet. So he figured I need to go stay the place where other children is. So I can't be lonely. That's what he told me. So I stayed there. When I stayed there, then that was in August. September, the school opened. They put me in school. When they put me in school, they didn't even ask me which grade I was in. They just tell me, "Oh, everybody's going back to school. You want to go back to school, because we don't want you to be staying home alone and everybody else in school." I said, "Okay." They put me in school. When I went to school, they put me in 5th grade. When I went to 5th grade, I passed the class. After I passed the class, so the time I was in 5th grade, my mom used to write me letter. Every time she give to somebody, and somebody will bring a letter to me. And then, so I stay. That year, I finished school. I didn't see mom. I asked myself, "Where's my mother?" So I didn't even ask those people, "Where's my mother?" I just keep quiet. When I just keep quiet, I was just thinking about my mother and thinking what to do next. I don't know. And then my sister already left her to my auntie's house. And I said, I can't go back to my auntie's house because I don't want them to tell me what to do anymore. So only thing I need to focus on, find my mom. Where is she? So I went to her hometown, the village on hometown. They told me, I asked one of my auntie, and she told me her older sister. She told me I didn't see my little sister for a long time because mama was the last child in the family. She was number 10 in the family because my grandfather have too many children. So then she was like asking me if she didn't write any letter for you. I said the last time she wrote a letter was a long time. Now it has been 2 years since mom wrote a letter to me. Almost 2 years since she wrote a letter. I don't see her. I thought she's over here. My auntie told me she's not here. I said, then I need to keep going. So my mind was like, I need to go to the city to go look for my mom. To the city, I don't know where I'm going. I just know the name for the area. I don't know the address. I just went to the city. I take a ship. I went to the city. I have no money. I have nothing. I just go. I just enter inside the ship. I have no money for transportation. I just enter like I have money. So when I got inside, they told me to pay. I said, oh no. I said, my mom will pay you when we get there. So okay, when you get there, I say yes. So when I get there, I get out and then I run away. I look the guy, I look for the people, those people asking me for money to pay them for transportation. I take my clothes, I run away. When I run away, and I was running. When I run like a half hour, when I look behind me, I don't see nobody coming. That's like, oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you for taking me. I'm out of here. This guy, and I was thinking, this guy could do bad thing to me. But thank you, Jesus. So I keep going. So I went and then I was looking for my cousin's house. So I know the area. He was in Goma and Katindo, but I don't know the address. So when I got an area in Katindo, I asked somebody. I saw one lady. I asked her, and then the lady she told me, "Oh, come with me. The place where I'm going to Katindo, the left of Katindo, and you going to the right." I say, "Okay." So she told me we are in the same area. So she showed me where I'm going. So she told me, if you pass this road, you will get there. Because one of my cousins used to have a big dispensary for medicine there, and Katindo used to call this dispensary Balame. So when I asked about that dispensary, they told me, yes, we know where is it. So the lady showed me the road. I followed the road and I got there. When I got there, I meet my cousin, his wife there. So I sit. She asked me, where you coming from? I said, from my auntie house. I like to come from my auntie house, which I didn't go to my auntie house for a long time. I don't know, where is she? So she asked me, is your auntie okay? I said, yes, she's okay. And which the aunt that she's asking me, I was not with her, but I was telling her about my other auntie. So I tell her they was fine. Then my cousin, when it was evening time, I saw my cousin come. When my cousin come, he say, "Oh, cousin, long time I didn't see you. You have grown." I say, "I have grown?" And he say, "Yes." I say, "I'm so happy to see you." So he hugged me. And then he said, "Okay, it's here I live. So if you want to stay here, you can stay here." So and then one day, his wife sent me to the market. This market is everybody like from different village. They come there to the city to sell their stuff. And then somebody told me that my mom died. Then I'm like, mom died? When? Mom died. Mom didn't die. And I tell her, you know what? I think you are the dead person, not my mother. My mother cannot be dead. I ask her, so if mom died, where is the body? Do you bury her? Do you went for the burial? She said, no, I didn't go. I said, well, you didn't go and then you have no evidence. So show me the evidence. You got no evidence and don't tell me that my mom stay alive. Me, my heart, I know my mom stay alive. I tell her my mom is coming soon. And that was already 1999. So I stay. And then I come home. I ask my cousin, his wife. I ask her, Fatuma, you know my mom died? Oh, she said, oh, auntie. Oh, then she told me, oh, she died long time ago. I said, oh, okay. So you all have this news. Nobody tell me anything. Since I come here, I've been here like 1 month. Nobody send me anything. And you guys, I ask you if you guys see my mother, you guys say no. So nobody tell me anything. I said, okay, don't worry. Anyway, my mom is coming. And she told me, oh, your mom is not coming. And then I said, my mom is coming soon. So, and then I keep praying. So I keep praying. And then I turn to I have a friend, I meet a friend, her name is Zawadi. And then she teach me, she always go to the prayer. And then one day she told me, "Oh, can you go? Do you like to pray?" I say, "Yes." Do you want to go to the charismatic prayer? I say, "Yes." So she take me. First day she take me, I like. Second day I like. So she asked me, "You like these prayers?" I say, "Yes, I love this prayer. This we be and I feel like we in deep and Holy Spirit." I said, "This prayer is touching me." So every night she told me, "You have to pray. You have to continue to pray." So then she asked me, where is your mom?" I said, "My mom, I didn't see her for a long time. I don't know. I don't know where is she. I don't know where she go. But I'm praying. Jesus will bring her back." And she told me, "Yes, Jesus will bring her back. She told me, don't ever lose hope." And I tell her, "I'm not losing no hope. I know my mom is here." And I tell her, they told me that mom is dead, but my heart is not convinced. And this my heart is not convinced my mom stay alive. So I stay. I stayed that to my cousin 1 year. That year, 1999, I stayed there. The year finished, 2000 was coming. And then they say, "Oh, everybody who's not baptized, they will be dead. God is coming to kill everybody." And I'm like, where these people get all this news from? God's coming to kill everybody. I said, "These people, they are lying. They don't know what they are talking about." I said, "In Jesus' name, nobody is dying because 2000 is coming. What 2000 is going to do? Is a year like other year." So me, I was feeling that is a year like other year. I didn't see no different. But people was getting crazy. And it's the city of Goma. I said, "Me, I'm not getting crazy. Only I'm here waiting for my mother. That's all. That's all I'm asking Jesus to do." So, and when it was the Christmas Eve, on Christmas Day, I didn't get nothing. My cousin's wife went to buy clothes. She buy for children, even the girl that we used to live with. She buy for them. She didn't buy me nothing. But this one didn't buy me nothing because I'm used to. I'm used for that. Everybody and the family hate me. They hate me about me. I have good heart for them. I don't tell them what is in my mind. I wish to keep everything to myself. Even my friends, I don't tell them. Every day come, food is there, we eat. I will never say anything that wrong that they are doing to me. I'm just gonna pretend. I was always pretending. Anybody see me, they think I'm living a good life. But for me, my heart, I know I'm not living a good life. But because of Jesus Christ, I'm strong. I'm strong, and the dream that I was having about Jesus Christ, I was strong. So on before 2000, on Christmas Eve, I pray. I say, "Jesus, anything you're gonna give me today, I don't need anything else. I just need a gift, and the gift I need, I want you to bring my mother, whatever my mother is, whatever she's hiding. Go bring her. Tell her I'm looking for her. And I'm here in this city looking for her. Tell her I'm looking for her and I'm here waiting for her, here to my cousin's house." So that night, I pray for half hour. And then the girl we used to live with, because we used to sleep the same room. And then she started laughing. Anytime I pray, she start laughing. She will start laughing. And when I finish prayer, I will ask her, "Deborah, why are you was laughing? Why are you laughing about?" "Me, I'm praying for Jesus to bring my mother. You laughing?" She said, "Oh, they tell you your mom is dead and you still praying for dead person?" I said, "I'm not praying for dead person. I'm praying for somebody who still living, because I'm not convinced 100%. I'm not convinced that my mom is dead, because my heart didn't tell me. Because anytime somebody told me something, bad news, heavy is not true, I'm not going to be convinced. If it's not true, I'm not going to be convinced. But if it's true, my heart will tell me, because I will feel it in my heart. But when I don't feel it, I know it's not true." So, and then that night, I sleep. Then I saw a light and a dream coming. Then I ask, "Who you?" He says, "Me, Jesus." Ah, he got beautiful voice. He says, "Me, Jesus. I'm coming to visit again. You are crying. I say, yes, I've been crying. You want me to give you a gift? You want me to bring you mom? Say, yes. Please, I want to see my mother. That's all I want you to do for me for this Christmas. Please show me where my mom is. And I did like this to him. I said, please show me where's my mom. If she's no more, tell me. If she's still alive, bring her. I want to see her. And then he told me, do you see over there? Look over there. And I look. The place where he showed me. He pointed the finger. And then I look. He said, you see over there? Who is that? And that's not your mom. I saw my mom was coming dream. He told me, your mom is coming soon. Don't worry. She's coming. Don't worry. Wait for her. So, and then after he finished talk to me, tell me my mom is coming soon. Don't worry. He hugged me. When he hugged me, and then he told me to keep praying and keep believing that mom is coming. So I had to believe him that mom will be here soon. So, and then I keep believing, and then he told me keep believing. I told him, okay, I'll continue to believe that mom will come. So and then I saw him, after he finished hugging me, he laughed. I saw him go up in air. And then until I could not see him anymore. I was like, this is beautiful. That night, I was like, hey, I got Christmas, best Christmas gift. In the morning, I was so happy to get up. I get up 5 o'clock in the morning, get my cousin children ready to take them to church, because there in Goma, the little children church is start early morning, like 7 o'clock in the morning. So I got them ready. 6 o'clock, we was in the road going to the church. The church we call Notre Dame d'Afrique. So we got there. They start the church. The priest come and read they did the mass. After the church, we went home. But me, I was so happy. I said, nothing I want. I said, I'm so happy. My heart was like, I'm happy that I saw Jesus. Even Deborah asked me that day, why are you so happy? I said, because today is Christmas. I didn't want to tell her about the dream I have. And because I don't know her that much, so I don't want her to go do bad thing. Maybe she can do something and then my dream is not going to come true. So for me, I'm waiting for my mother. So then I stay. New Year come, I didn't see mom. I walk around the city, I didn't see mom. I said, this mom didn't come, that means she's not in this city. She must be in different area. So the people tell me the time my mom died, she died in Kigali, in the capital of Rwanda. I said, how my mom reached in Rwanda? She never go to Rwanda. How she died there? So I was thinking, maybe she's in Rwanda, but mom is going to come soon. So I stay. January finish. February 15, I saw my mom. Exactly the way Jesus showed me in a dream. On that Christmas Eve, I saw my mom. She was walking exactly the way I saw her in that dream. And then behind her was my sister. Exactly the way Jesus showed me. That exactly I saw them. Oh my God. She had her hair up. She combed it up. Oh my goodness. So because that morning I got up. The sun was too bright outside. And I asked myself, why the sun is so bright outside today? What's going on? And it was like 6 o'clock in the morning. The sun is so bright. I was like asking myself, something is good about to happen. Telling myself that. So I tell Deborah, there's no water inside the house. Let's fetch water to the neighbor's house. So she take a gallon and something delayed me inside the house. So Deborah laughed. When Deborah laughed, and so she was at the neighbor already, to the neighbor's house, fetching the water. So me, I was standing, because when I got I opened the door, I look on the road that Jesus showed me that my mom is coming, I look, I saw a woman walking. I said, that must be my mother. That is my mom. It's nobody else's mom, is my mother. And then I tell Deborah, I call her, Deborah, my mom is coming. Mama Francoise is coming. And then she was laughing. She told me, are you serious? And then she started laughing. And then she said, my sister, you getting crazy. I said, I'm not crazy. This is real. I'm not crazy. I think you the one. So I tell her, you see, she's coming. Here she is. So I throw the gallon to go fetch water. I throw it away. So I run to go meet her. So I meet her and I look. When I reach front of her, I look up and down. I look her. Then I hug her, and then I start crying because I was me. Then she asked me, "Why are you crying?" The tear was coming a lot, and I could not stop the tears because I was so emotional. And she asked me, "Why are you crying?" I said, "Mom, I miss you so much." So try to cover up the thing that the people tell me that my mom died, and I saw her life. The way Jesus told me my mom is coming, and I saw exactly the way. So I start crying. I was an emotional. I said, "Oh, thank you, Jesus." I look up. I said, "Thank you, Jesus. Continue to do miracle for me. I know it's more to come after this." That's why I said to myself. And the mom asking me, "More to come? What you mean?" I said, "Oh, mom, it's more to come Jesus gonna do." And my mom said, "Yes, he will do it. He will do it." So my mom believed too. So I didn't tell her what they told me about her. I keep quiet. And then I hugged my sister too. I was so happy to see her. And then her too, when I hug her, I cry because I was missing her so much. So I was so happy that Jesus unite us that day. I said, this is like a family reunion that Jesus have done. And then mom said, family reunion? What you mean? Yes, I said, family reunion now. Jesus bring you and my sister is here. This is a family reunion. What you think? And the mom started laughing. And she said, indeed, it's a family reunion. I said, I love this. So she told me, she asked me, where are you doing? I said, I was going to fetch water to the neighbor's house. She said, oh, don't fetch water no more. Pack your clothes. Let's go. I said, where are you going? Oh, we're going to Rwanda. Rwanda? I remember the dream. When she said Rwanda, my heart jumped. I remember the dream. I want to tell her about the dream, but I said, no, I can't tell my mother this. I had to keep this to myself until God will fulfill this. If this don't happen, my mom will call me a liar, that I never see Jesus. So I had to keep this to myself. And then I went inside the house. I told my cousin, his wife, Mom is here. She was inside her room. She didn't come say hi to my mom, which used to hate my mom so much. But I didn't worry. I tell her, Mom is here. Come say hi to her. She didn't. But she heard me. But her two children, the first one was already went to school. The second one and the third one, they was at home. I was with them. They was standing in the dining room. So and then because one is a boy, another one was a girl. So I told Gelo, the boy at his name Gelo. I said, Gelo, auntie's leaving. And I tell Jolie, auntie's leaving. And Jolie asking me, where are you going? I said, I had to go with the grandma, but I will be back. I'll be back. And she said, when you come back, are you bringing me candy? I said, I'll bring you a lot of candy. Don't worry. I'll come back. And the Geloro said, no. She's lying, no. She's not coming back. She's taking her store clothes. She's not coming back. This showing that she's not coming back. I tell Jolie, you believe her? She will come back? I say, yes, when God will say yes, I will come back because I'm going to different country. They ask me, which country? I said, the neighboring country. When I will come back, I will tell you about the country. Don't worry. So I tell them, be good, continue go to church every time. When it's a Sunday, tell Deborah to prepare you. You go to church. Don't ever forget to go to church. You have to pray to Jesus Christ because Jesus Christ is real. And then they told me, yes, but we're going to miss you to taking us to the church. I said, Deborah will take you. Deborah, she will take you to the church. Trust me. But don't ever forget to pray. Always, when you say prayer, put me in your prayer. And I'll put you in my prayer also. God can do something very good, and tomorrow we're going to be happy together. So we left the place, we went to Rwanda. So when we reached to the border, the military guy told us we can pass. Tell my mom, pay me some money. Pay me money before you cross this border. Mom said, I don't have no money, I'm a refugee. Then the guy stand for 5 minutes, looking at my mom. I asked him, please, can you let us pass? Please, mom have nothing. Mama been suffering since 1993. Now we are 2000. We are 2000. Mom been suffering. She have nothing. The way you see her, she got nothing. So he said, okay, you guys can go. And then he let us pass. He opened the border. Then we pass. So I told him, thank you. So when we got to Gisenyi, after we left Goma, we got to Gisenyi, to the bus station. We got inside one bus because it was already 10 o'clock. We got inside the bus. The bus take us from Gisenyi to Kibuye. So when we got to Kibuye, it was already 7 p.m. It was late. We can go to refugees camp. We can go because we are too far. We was already far away. It was gone that night. Something could happen to us, maybe because Rwanda, they did too much war there. They could kill us any way going. So we didn't go that night. So my mom tell us that we're gonna take a shuttle to one of the guy who work in the office for refugee. His name Jeff. So we went to Jeff's house. We went there to sleep. When we got there, he was not even there. His housekeepers, they was there. They give us a room to sleep. So we went to sleep. When we sleep in the morning, they give us food we eat, and then they told us, they say in the morning we can get up to go. I say okay. Mom say okay, no problem. So in the morning when we got up, so I saw Jeff, and I said, oh, and I told my mom, how you know this guy? Oh, he come to the camp all the time. He's the one help all the refugees for the food. He's the one distribute the food for all the refugees. I said okay. So
was she there before and came back for you? Was she in Rwanda before and then came back and got you and then brought you back?
Yes, yes. Because I asked her, how you know, how you got to know all these people? She said, I stay in Rwanda. That's why I come for you guys. When we got there, the time we left Goma to go to Rwanda, we got to the guy house. We sleep there in Kibuye, and next day morning we left to go to the refugees camp. The refugees camp, my mom showed me the people that I went to school with. Yes, I didn't see them we didn't see each other for 5 years. Oh my gosh, I was so happy. I saw them, we hug each other, we talk, ask them how life is here. They say, oh, life is just like that. You know, we all love our home. We are here. And then I say, I was keep asking like other students, everybody else where I remember their names. They will tell me they are in different refugees camp because they divide the refugee different. Everybody live different places. So I told my mom, I said, okay, we're gonna stay here. As we suffering, we already see more. I said, I know, and here we're gonna see more. This is refugees camp. This is not a new, so it's not new for me. I believe we're gonna be living like this. So we're gonna continue to see this. No help. And then my mom said, here is good. We're gonna get free food. We get the soap. We get sometimes they give us clothes. and everybody go to school. Nobody pay for the school until high school. When we go to high school, they told us our parents had to pay for. But the refugee people, the people who take care of the refugee, they used to take care our school fees. When anybody's in primary school, when they finish primary school, they don't pay no more. They say our parents should pay for because it's expensive. Yes, because it's many students go to high school. So we stayed there. When we got there in February 16. Well, so I will stay. And then March come, so it was time for Lent. We had to start fasting, and I said, "Oh, I had to fast. This place I see, it will be really difficult to live here, but with a prayer, God will do something. God will do something. I know God is with us." So I told my mom, we need to fast. I told my mom, stop drinking. Let's fast and pray. And then my mom, she stopped drinking a little bit. We start fasting and pray. When I fast for 15 days on March, after like 3 weeks, I have a dream. I saw Jesus. So when I saw Jesus, I was already my hope. Because when I saw I come to refugees camp, I'm like, this Jesus told me to come to this place. Oh no, my hope was like, no, this is not the place I want to come. I was coming. I thought I'm going to the capital. So here, oh no, this place is looking bad. So my hope, I become like a Thomas. I be like, no, this dream, it cannot never happen. It can never happen here. Here, no, we have to be in a city for this thing to happen. So I was talking to myself, arguing myself. At nighttime, I would sleep thinking about the dream. I said, it can never happen in this refugees camp. It had to happen somewhere else. So I told Jesus, and then I pray. One night I told Jesus, this is not the place you tell me you're bringing me. You tell me you bring me to Rwanda. Yes, now I'm in Rwanda, but this is not the place you're supposed to bring me. I thought I'm going to the capital city, to the capital. So now I'm living in a village. This is the worst village I ever go live in. Refugees camp. And then when I look at the house we live in a house, small house. And I was like, no. The trip cannot start from here. What? Those buildings Jesus showed me. The trip will start from here. It can never happen. And then I didn't tell my mom. Every time I'm thinking about it, I just think, arguing myself, just talking to myself. I talk to myself, I go hide, and I start talking to myself, thinking. Because I don't want people to know what I'm thinking about. I don't want people to ask me what's going on. Yes, so I was hiding. So then that year I was not baptized. And then I told my mom, I want to do the catechism class. She told me, okay, you can go to the church, ask the priest. So I went to the church, asked the priest. The priest, they put my name down. So they told me the catechism is already start, but this you are here, you can start with them. But they start since January, but we can return you back because we saw that you are already up in age, but you can join them. That time I was already 15. So 15? Yeah, 15. And then they put me in that school. When they put me in that catechism class, then I was with the other student. Then April 15, we got baptized. When I got baptized, I said, thank you, Jesus, I'm baptized. 2000, they say everybody will die when they are not baptized. Oh, thank you, Jesus. I'm not going to die before I'm not baptized. Now I'm baptized. Thank you, Jesus, I'm baptized. So that day was no party because no money, no nothing. Only I remember my mom was able to buy me a white dress, white short, and skirt. That the one, and the shoes I wear to go to the baptism is one of my neighbor give me her shoes to take because my shoes was broke. So I didn't have no shoes. So I got baptized. I was happy. So, and then when we come back after church, we were just sitting home, me and my friends, we was talking, Jesus is good, you know, we are happy. Happy. We have nothing to, we didn't even eat nothing. But our joy was we got baptized, Jesus is good, and Jesus is going to continue to help us. So, and then after I got baptized, I was like, even before I got baptized, that February when I got to Rwanda, 3 weeks when we got there, I dreamed. I saw Jesus. And Baram, he looked like Jesus. On top, this time, he changed his face. He was changing his face to be my father's face. 1 minute he will be my father's face, another minute will be Jesus. And I asked myself, who are you? And then he was like, it's me, Jesus. And I was like, oh, first of all, I saw my father's face. I said, Daddy, you know what? I'm happy to see you. And then he said, oh, where's your mom? He asked me, where's your mom? I said, my mom, she's sleeping now. And I wake her up. I tried to go wake my mom up. I can't get to her. And he dreamed. And then another minute I saw his Jesus, and then he turned his face to be Jesus. And I'm like, where is this? And I said, Jesus, so why are you turning your face to be my father? My father has been dead a long time ago. 5 years now. He's no more. Why you turn to his face? He said, you know why? Because you doubt. But the message I give you long time ago, since you was 12, I give you a message that you are going to live after you get here, go to Rwanda. When you get to Rwanda, I will help you. So now you are here. So that's why I turned my face to be your father. So for you not to be discouraged, because I saw you was already discouraged. He asked me, is true or no? I said, yes, I was already discouraged because I don't see nothing good in here. Life become more difficult. So Jesus told me, come, let's go. We pass, we go. We didn't open the door, we just go. We just walk like we are walking, opening the door. We didn't open no door, we just go. So he held my hand. We go to the long mountain. I never see a mountain like that. The mountain was pointing mountain. Nobody can walk there. But me and Jesus, we walk there. We go to the top. When we got to the top, then he told me, look down there. What you see? I say, I see houses. Big building. Nice house. I see people dressing nice. I say, I wish I would dress nice like these people. I say, oh, when I will get there. Then he said, this will be your home. So when Jesus told me this will be my home, I said, okay. Then he bringing me back inside the house. So I went to sleep, to come back to sleep. But I watched him gone back to heaven. He just went to the angels come get him. He was going back to heaven, and until I was watching him until the cloud hide him. Then I went back to sleep, like my normal sleep. But after the dream, I got up. I was start looking everywhere. Where is this place? Because I was thinking I'm in a city. I already reached in the city because I feel like I'm in that city. And I saw myself inside that city that night. But I didn't understand. So when I got up, I see myself, I'm not in the city anymore. I was like, Jesus, this is not the place Jesus told me you're going to take me. I just come from the city. Why am I here? What am I doing here? And then I was like, no, I had to continue to pray. So I continued to pray. I continued to fast. I used to fast from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. I fast, and I told my mom, let's fast. So we used to fast, we pray, and I told my sister too, we had to pray, and we continued to pray. And then at that time, I was not baptized, so I got baptized. That time I told my mom I want to be baptized. So I went, she told me to go to the church and talk to the priest. I went, I talked to the priest. The priest said, oh, they start this class since January. Where was you? I said, I was in Congo. He said, okay. He said, okay, it's no problem. I can stay, you can stay going. So he put me in class, on the last class, because he asked me which class I was in before. I told him I was on third grade. So he put me in fourth. He asked me, do you finish third grade? I said, I didn't finish. But he asked me, do you know any prayer? And I said, yes, I know many prayer. He told me, can you pray the Blessed Mother's prayer? I prayed the Blessed Mother's prayer. And he said, okay, can you pray our Father who's in heaven? I pray it. He said, oh, you know how to pray. He said, okay, I can put you in that class. He put me in the class. Then I keep going to the catechism every Saturday. Every Saturday after church in the morning, I have to go to the catechism. After catechism, I go home, clean my mom clothes, my sister, my brother, to prepare for the church the next day. So, and clean our uniforms for school. So we stay there, we stay in refugees camp. So after April, when was April 15, was Easter day. Before Easter, they told us that we're gonna get baptized. I was so happy. I told mom, okay, you see, I don't have enough clothes, but I have a clothes. Only the clothes I have was already, I wear them every day. And this clothes is the one my cousin, his husband, who one time he used to come visit. He's the one buy me this clothes. Was a lot of clothes, but there was clothes I wear every day. So I wanted different to wear for my baptism. So my mom gave me money. I went to the market. I buy a t-shirt, white t-shirt, and a black skirt for my baptism, but I didn't have no shoes. And then I told my neighbor, my neighbor used to be my friend. So I tell her to give me her shoes. She gave me her shoes. I went to be baptized. So when I got baptized, I was so happy that day. I didn't eat nothing on baptism day. I didn't even drink water. But I was so happy because there was no money to buy anything. Because the money that I supposed to celebrate, buy food with, that the one I used to buy clothes with. So I didn't blame my mom. I didn't blame anybody. I was just so happy that day. Me and my friends were so happy. We were just sitting, praying, talking about Jesus. After that, on the next day, I went to school like my normal days. I continued my routine. I was in my normal days. Go to school, come home. When is a church day, I go to church. When is a prayer day, I go to prayer. So I didn't go to the catechism after. After that, I didn't go to catechism no more because I was done. Because that day I got baptized and I received Eucharist. So they told me because I stay young, because I'm baptized now, I had to receive Eucharist. So I received Eucharist. When I received Eucharist, I said, okay. They told me they told us that next year we're going to get confirmed. I said, okay, no problem. So that means we had to continue to do another class, catechism class. So when I come back, I went to Congo to visit. I come back, my mom come get me. My mom was so happy. I asked her why she asked myself why my mom is so happy. I asked myself, I didn't get answer. But I asked her, Mom, why you are happy? You are happy, oh. Are you winning lottery? She said, oh, more than the lottery. I tell me, you know what? I was about to leave you. Where are you going? Oh, I'm going to Canada. Canada? Hey, right there, my heart jump. I said, no. Then after that, I said, no, Mom, we are not, you're not going nowhere. You are just joking. These people, they are lying to you. Which Canada you going? She said, I saw the embassy. I was at the embassy. I said, Embassy of Canada. She said, yes, we're going to Canada. I said, how many people going? We are 5 family. And she told me, I was the first one they told that I should go to the office the next day. Me and your brother, we went. I said, oh. I said, this is serious. So then she told me, I will tell you more after we get out from home, because I want people to hear our stuff. So we finish, we sell everything. After we finish, I tell her, let's pay this guy his money and then we go. Mom said no, because my mom, she drink too much. So she know that she get money to go drink, so she can divide the money to give to anyone. So we laugh. But me, I laugh. I was feeling bad because that was not good to do. And I was just finished get baptized. And I told Jesus, I can't offend people like this. And I told my mom, you know, me, I don't want to offend Jesus, but you making me offending Jesus, lying this guy. And now he's gonna, my family member will be any problem because of this. Mom said, which problem? They will he gonna forget about it. So we laugh. My mom told me about the story, how they went to the embassy, how they come get her, they went to the embassy, went to the embassy, they meet the embassy. I said, which embassy you meet? She said, oh, Canada. I'm going to Canada. It looked like my mom, because she was so happy, she didn't read the office that she entered. So I said, I believe when I see it. So then the next day, the guy who come pick our mom to go to the embassy, he came and take me to the studio. He told the studio guy to take my passport picture. They were just taking half pictures. When I saw those half pictures and I saw him putting on some forms, and I told him, Alphonse, his name is Alphonse. So Alphonse, please don't go sell me, don't sell us. What are you doing with this picture? He said, oh, actually, you're going to better place. This place, you're going to forget about this place. I said, this place, I tell him, this place is beautiful. He said,
you thought he was going to sell you?
yes, I think he's selling me. Why are you selling me? What is this? He said, no. And then he gave me those forms. He told me, sign here, sign here, sign here. So then he said, you're going to better place. Trust me, you're going to thank me later. You will thank Jesus later. So, and then he told me, soon you are leaving. So 1 month later, they come take us. We went to the embassy. When I get to the embassy, I met the American ambassador. The guy was sitting, tall guy, funny looking guy. When I saw him, I was so happy. And then I start smiling, he starts smiling too. And then he asked me, what is your name? In English. So I was not understand too much English. So a translator was there. I was talking, and then the translator will tell him. So I tell him my name is Alphonsine Mema. That time they call me Alphonsine Mema. He said, so where are you coming from? And I say, I'm from Congo. So where you live now? I said, I live in refugees camp. And he asked me, is this your mom? I say, yes. Is this your sister? I say, yes. Is this your brother? I say, yes. So tell me their names. So I start telling him, my mom, her name is Françoise Furaha Kamaka, and my sister's name, Anita Riziki, and my brother's name, Anaclet Nizeimana Anaclet Rukera. I say, okay. So do you want me to help you and your family? I say, yes. I want you to help me. Are you sure? I say, yes. You want me to help you? I say, yes. So and then he said, okay, I will help you. Don't worry. God already grant you desire. So I will help you. From now on, I will help you. Don't worry about anything. God is with you. And he told me, oh, God bless you. I will see you soon. And I said, okay. So then behind him, when he was sitting, I see the writing, Embassy of America. Right there, I know I'm going to America. Hey, United States. And then I say, hey, after I finish the interview, after we left to go to the hotel, I say, hey, I went inside the bed, I hide inside the sheet. And then I was like, hey, United States, here I'm coming. Soon I'll be in the United States. So we went every month, we go, come back. So when it reached September, and then they say, oh, the paperwork is ready. So the people in the refugee, the people was taking care of the refugees, people in Rwanda, and the people who take care, who work over here in refugee, they was communicate. So then they told us the paperwork is ready. It's time to go. So they told us we leave in September 18. So and then September 11, they told us that a lot of people die in America. So and then right there, we didn't have we have a TV, and the refugees come because they bring us TV. So we went to the TV to go watch. We saw the news, how the buildings, they fall up to down, smoke everywhere. I see some building fall, some cars, some people are driving car, the car fall, the building fall down on people. I saw firefighter is a truck, some building fall down on them. Some people didn't come out from their car, some people was running. We saw all that, we saw it, and then I was like, oh my goodness, this is not good. This is not good. So we need to pray. How many people die? I was crying, and then I start crying. My mom started crying. Everybody who's supposed to come to United States, they start crying. But I said we can't lose hope. Well, we just need to pray for those people. I tell them, remember, we had to pray for the ones who survive. The ones who didn't survive, we tell God to continue and keep them rest. Let them rest in peace. But this was no good. So they told us, oh, they showed the person who killed all those people. I said, how come this guy can kill this many people? This guy, where he think to kill people is God's children. Why he do that? This is evil. Everybody in refugees camp, they was crying. Even the ambassador, he was lost. He was losing his mind. He can't go back. He can't go back right away to United States. So they told him to wait. When they told him to wait, so when it reached to September, after 2 weeks later, 1 week later, they told us no. The ambassador. So from that day of September 11, the American ambassador, he want to come back home to see what's going on home, because he been in Rwanda for a long time. And September 11, all these people died. He didn't see what's going on. He said he want to go home. So they told him, okay, this you want to go home? We are not giving you small plane. We are giving you big plane. And this plane, you people is ready. He said, my people is ready. Oh, he said, those my people I saw here. He said, I saw here. I see here all time, like every month. He said, yes. They told him, yes. He said, you go with them. They are ready. They're supposed to go. They told him. They told him they're supposed to go September 18. Now, you say he was leaving September 26. They told him you are leaving. You have to go with them. So, the day that the ambassador was coming, the plane was ready. They told us to come. We went to the capital city. They bring a bus. They put us in. We went to the airport. First time I ever go to the airport. When I saw the airport, I said, oh my goodness, so my John is ready. So this is serious. So Jesus is serious. So my John is ready. I was so happy. My mom is happy. So they told us, when you go, you have everything. They told us, when you leave from here, if you want, go with one dress. Because when you get there, you got everything. True. When I come here, I have everything. When we got here on September 26th, that day, because we got in New York. When we got to New York, they give us, they told us that we are going to Harrisburg. My friends went to Houston. The other people went to Washington, Seattle. When we got to New York, so when they separate us like that, everybody, we was thinking we will never see each other. But because Facebook, if somebody's on Facebook, you're gonna see anybody. So I stay here for more than 3 years.
Where? In Philadelphia or Harrisburg?
In Harrisburg. I stay in Harrisburg for more than 3 years. I don't see those people. I say, I hope these people, they are okay. I said, they are in America. They are fine. One day we're going to meet. Mountains don't meet. But people, they meet anytime. I said, maybe because I stay in one state, I don't travel. And then one day, my sister have a Facebook. So and my sister said, you know, in this Facebook here, you can put people's name, you can find them. And then I put one of my friend's name in her Facebook. And then I saw her picture appear. And I said, oh my goodness, Anita, this is mommy. So I remind her, do you know this girl? She said, I don't know. So remember, there was 12 children and one family. Was one family. There was big, it's big family. There was 12. I said, do you know this is my friend? We went to school together. My sister said, I don't remember her. And then I tell her, and she told me, oh, you can call her. So I said, no, don't call her. Let's send her a message. So I chat with her. I send a message. She answered the message. So I tell her to send me her number. When she send me her number, and then from there, I got everybody. And then I start going to wearing. When it's party, they invite me. I go. By the time I come to United States, exactly the way they told me that I'll meet everything was ready. The day that I reach here, that's September 26th. From New York, they bring us to Washington. From Washington, they bring us to Harrisburg Airport, and our sponsor, they was there waiting for us. So that day, the morning, because we reached here like 4 o'clock in the morning in Harrisburg. In the morning, 6 o'clock, we had to go to the office, the immigration office. We had to go sign papers for them to give us Social Security, ID. We got everything. I was like, this is magic. So when I got everything, so one day I met with somebody who don't have no paper. They asking me, do you come by visa? I said, what is the visa? I said, no, immigration bring me. How much you pay for your visa to come? I said, I didn't pay. I don't know. I didn't pay nobody. They just bring me. I don't know. I don't know who bring me, but I'm here. And so you didn't come by visa? I said, no, I come by immigration office. He asked me, you have paper? I said, I got all my paper. I got my ID, my Social Security, my working permit. My sister gave her student ID and my brother. And then they found them school. And the same day, they start finding them school to go. And the same day, me and my mom, they start finding us. They tell us we're going to find a job. So we stay, but we was in a house. They was paying for welfare, was paying our house. They pay our house for more than 6 months. And we eat food. We got everything. We didn't have nothing to worry about. Every Sunday, I would have to go to church. Every Saturday, if they have a church, they have prayer, I used to go. I used to work because I used to live in 17th Street. I go to 15th Street to go to pray. And I used to go. And I was so happy. So I say, but the thing was difficult, was moving from one place to another place. Somebody told me, if you don't have no car, you can't live in this state. I say, really? They say yes. So I look for my driver license. I start looking for driver license. I can't get anytime I go, I fail. Every time I go, I fail. Every time I go, I fail. I say, God, you bring me here. One day I'll get my driver license. It take me 10 years to get driver license. But the day that I got it, the same day I went to buy a car. $5,000. I buy a car. Cash, $5,000. I buy a car. And my daughter was already have a daughter. She was already 5. I sent her to Milton, Haiti. So when I buy my car, I was like, my mom stay alive. I said, I'm not going to just keep the car here. Let me go to my mom's house. I went to mom's house. I told mom, please, mom, can you, I have something to show you outside. Show me outside. It's a surprise. And then she come, and then I hold her hand. I said, come. She come outside. Then she said, and I said, look, you see? I said, and she asked me, this your car? I said, yes, ma'am. When you get your license? I said, I got my license yesterday. And today I buy, and she said, you got your license yesterday, today you buy a car? I said, ma'am, I was ready. I tell her, ma'am, I was ready. I was ready for everything. Everything have a time. When you keep praying, God is always, sometimes you feel like God is not listen to your prayer, but he's always there to listen to the prayer, and God always feel your problem, and he know how your problem will finish tomorrow. So I tell, and then my mom blast the car. And then I tell her, can I take you for a ride? She said, sure. And I take her to the mall. We went do some small shopping. We come back. And then she said, oh, thank God you got a car. And she was saying, thank you, God. You give my daughter license. I didn't know my daughter would get license. When I stay here for 1 year, and then I apply for citizenship. They told me to go to York, do fingerprint. I went, I did the fingerprint. I pay. They told me to pay. That time I pay was $75. I pay. I did the they scheduled me for fingerprint. I did the fingerprint. I finished. They told me we're gonna send you green card and mail. So after like 1 month, they send my green card. I saw my green card. I said, hey, that's it. So, and everybody, the people that don't have no paper, when they ask me, do you have a green card? I say yes. And sometimes I ask them, where's the green card? What are you talking about? Green card. I say, yes, I have. So how you come here? I said, I come here like a refugee now. And then I got my green card. I apply for my, I told my mom too, she need to get her green card. My mom applied too, she got her own. And then my brother get his own. My sister too, I apply for my sister too. I pay for my sister too get her green card. Then they told me that the money, the time they bring me here, I need to pay the money. I didn't know how to pay them. We had to pay the money back. My family was only like 4,000, I think it was 4,500 like that. So for me by myself was $900. But they told me, you don't have to pay all this once. You can pay every month $30. $30. That's what I did. $30 every month. Before I reach 4 years, before I reach 2 years, I was already finished pay my ticket. My mom to pay for her ticket. My sister too, I pay for her ticket. My brother too. So we didn't have no more. We didn't have. They told us that we don't pay the money, it's gonna go to our credit, and that's gonna be bad. So that's why I paid the money. I did everything to pay the money. I used to work from 6 to 6. They used to pay me $6 per hour. The money, I used to come home, buy my sister stuff, pay for that ticket, and manage to buy more stuff for ourselves. But American government, Pennsylvania government, they take us very good. Let God pay them. The people who bring us here, I don't know them, but I always pray for God to give them long life and their family, and whoever pay my ticket to come. I don't know this person, him or her. I don't know these people who did this, but whatever they did a lot. They did big thing. That was big gift that I could see Jesus did for me, and that Jesus will bring me. Continue to give them strength to help more people. They should not. Their hands should never dry. Their hands should never dry. They should have money. Every time they should have money to help people who is in need. Because I was in need. The time I come to America, I have a slipper on, and that was on September. It was very cold, but the next day, that day they we sign for our paper. They take us to Walmart. We went to Walmart. We buy clothes. I buy many clothes. They told me you can buy many clothes as you want. I went I shop. I was like, hey God, thank you. I didn't know. When I saw the market, I said, this is good.
How old were you?
That time I was already 18. Yeah.
And that's why you couldn't go back to school.
That's why I could not go back to school. So,
But now.
Yes.
Now.
I'm in school. Now I'm trying to get.
Your GED.
Now I'm trying to get my GED and move my life forward. Want to move forward in my life, and I'm happy to live in America. and I'm an American citizen, and I have my passport. I can fly anywhere I want to go. So only if I don't have money. If I have money, I can go anywhere I want to go. My passport permit me, I can go anywhere. That's what they told me. After 5 years, I become American citizen, and my family become American citizen. Everybody, I'm grateful. And I got 2 children. My daughter is 18. She went to Milton, Haiti, and then my son, he's in school. He's in 2nd grade. He's 8, and I'm so happy. Thank you, Jesus, for everything. Anybody's out there, you think that Jesus cannot help you? Jesus is always with you. If you are so far, you always have in mind that Jesus is going to help me. Jesus is always going to be there to help you. Never lose hope.